You got Lazy Jack in there?
Yeah.
Lazy Jack is a Lego.
Yeah, I like Legos. I like it.
You don't own any Legos, Bubba.
I got Lego.
That's my Lego. It is 8:08. We're on time. I planned for 8.
Still need to go back to the house.
I know, because Khaleesi forgot her Switch and all her phone and all her stuff. She just didn't care to grab it all.
2 seconds later.
Are you enjoying the road trip so far?
No.
Are you want Lazy Jack?
Yeah.
Just for the record,
Ask.
this is Lazy Jack. Okay, first stop, Weatherford. It's gonna be a long trip. CJ's already asking if we're there yet. Okay, so kids got treats and donut holes in Weatherford. We have 182 miles until we're in Amarillo, Texas. Well, we're stopped in the same spot. Me and Eric stopped when leaving for California 7 months ago. Yeah, 7 months ago. Made it to Shamrock. Second stop, Shamrock. Yeah, the free boat that's still there. Refer to older videos. Craziness. So many flies trying to get out of Shamrock. I've never seen so many flies fly into a car. All right, we're leaving
Santa Rosa.
Not so bad. About 9 hours on the road. We're in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. Another 9 hours.
Out of Oklahoma, out of Texas. We're in our 3rd state.
Yeah. So 2 more states, Arizona, California.
Much later.
We're leaving Albuquerque, New Mexico right now, and my wife is pissed that I record everything. Welcome to stop number f***ing whatever. This is how I'm feeling right now.
Unfill it.
Unfeel it. I just ran a f***ing mile to our, it's way further than it was, because it was up 2 blocks over, and then another 2, so 6 full city blocks I ran.
Oh my gosh. That's what a sandwich does to you.
3 hours later.
Okay, we're just leaving Gallup, New Mexico. This is what I feel like. Kids are nuts, screaming about stuff. Screaming about everything. We'll see you at the next one, which is Holbrook, Arizona. We're getting the fuck out of New Mexico.
The next day.
Where are you going, CJ?
Why was like Lego or something like
It's a red daddy car, yeah.
Oh, it is about
We stayed in Holbrook at midnight and slept for 4 or 5 hours. Now we've been on the road. We're in Flagstaff. Kids are having a blast. 12 more hours when we're there. If we're gonna be here, look, they got Christopher right here. A magnet that says Christopher. No stuffed animals. Anything but stuffed animals. We are leaving Mojave. Broken toilet, broken sink, Wiener Schnitzel.
Hotter than heck. Hot wind.
Hot don't matter to me. That's not a problem.
It matters
It's
to
the
me.
attitude of the employees there looking at us like, what you doing in my paper, blah, you know? I'm getting mean bugged by this old man. Guy we passed on the freeway. Get right or get fight. Travers, this is how I'm feeling. Because we got 10% of the ride left, 2 hours and 52 minutes in the car. Straight shot, baby. Cold chicken, barbecue sauce, what's not to love?
Later.
The final countdown.
So we just stopped at a Charger in
Manteca.
Well, basically 60 miles away from home. Yeah, because we were going to be literally 1% off getting directly there instead of stopping in Modesto for an hour. I don't know why I wanted us to do that.
5 hours later.
Well, as you can see, we've made it to Sacramento and we're in the pool. Like, comment, subscribe. We made it. We're alive. It's only 10 p.m. It's not abnormal.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to cancel my Bubba's membership, Bubba's Car Wash here in California. Let's see exactly how this goes.
How are you doing today,
Donor,
boss?
I need to check if my my account is still good. And I need to find out how to cancel said account. I moved out of state and I haven't been back, so I'm like, I really hope it's still good, but also I need to see
Yeah, no
how to
worries.
cancel.
Go ahead and put in your email. What that'll do is that'll actually bring up your profile so I can see what's going on.
Yeah, we don't have one out in Oklahoma now.
And then you said you wanted to cancel.
Yeah, hopefully I can get a wash and then cancel.
Actually, if you want to just go through and wash it, and then I'll just cancel it for you.
That'd be great.
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Okay, so that was the car wash. Battery died literally the last second of the car wash. Now we're gonna get to Arden's supercharger, and then I'll see you after I cancel Planet Fitness, because you know, I got my own problems, but I can't. They don't have it out in Oklahoma. Planet Fitness needs to go bye-bye, and that's about it. And then I've already got my trunk packed for 2 weeks from now. We'll leave this at my parents' house. When I know I should leave it at the airport, it's a little more secure than the parents' house, just because it'll be on the road or on their driveway, and people can smash. It's that bad out here. Starting pay for Chick-fil-A says $19 an hour. That's how desperate they are. So I'm at the Supercharger in Arden. I used to come here all the time. I used to fly my drone, this was my, if I charged my car, I was sitting here for an hour, and it was amazing. Now somebody else is gonna park in the same shitty Supercharger that I just threw the cable on the ground at because it's broken, and it gets you 5 minutes, you get 6 miles, and then says electrical short, you know, test, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna see what the the error is and why it keeps doing what it's doing. Reported error, and it says try new stall, try new stall. I'm gonna go from here to Best Buy and check out new lenses because I need 2 identical lenses. My wife's gonna hate seeing this video because I'm not gonna tell her about 2 new lenses until I buy them. Sorry, love, but I had to. This is the problem with California. Women carrying around pipes, threatening cars, threatening people. That's crazy. So I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. So that was really interesting. I was leaving Togo. Somebody brought up this girl, Asia, from 2020. I don't know if you guys remember. Asia is a schizophrenic meth head that was friends with my wife in high school. And I was telling the story of me pulling a gun on her and all the drama because, you know, carrying a knife, threatening my kids, threatening our house, trying to break in, all that fun stuff. Apparently she was assaulting the Togo's employees, sorry, not assaulting, but harassing, they said assault, harassing them viciously with phone calls, asking for money, cigarettes, drugs, everything, because they knew one of the Togo's girls, or she knew one of the Togo's girls. Those girls have been nothing but gracious the entire time that I was going there. Like every single day, they were the best. If you know the Togo's on, what is it, Whining Way in Manzanita and Carmichael, throw them a 5-star review. It's definitely, they work for pennies and they always keep a smile. There's still like 3 or 4 of them left. But I'm walking out, there was a lady swinging a pole at people, threatening to kill people. She looks like she's been in the sun way too long. It's unfortunate. No human should go through the shit that the homeless out here are going through, aka fentanyl, crocodile, all that drugs, all that should be banned, and people should be castrated. All those people should be moved to camps for rehabilitation forcefully, absolutely, because it's ridiculous. And $2,000 in cash given to me by Mr. Anthony Vance on his payment, so I can hit the casino. I wonder if this quality is good enough for a thumbnail. Yeah, so Best Buy didn't have what I wanted, and then the nearest place had it, but it was $800 versus $300 online. And I'm not gonna be like, I need it now, let me pay triple. No, I'm fine.
Later.
We have time for everything. We got an hour, and we're probably gonna be delayed. I just want my cigarette, some Wheel of Fortune dollar spins. That's it, and let's get to Vegas. Your quick hits are here. She just got off of it, awesome. Yay! $1,680, look at that. Bingo bango. Looking for some food next day, checking out of the hotel. Guys gonna be here in what, like 30 minutes? We're gonna find some food and go from there. Okay, we just had lunch at the Mug Scratch Kitchen. Had chicken breast, fried chicken breasts and French fries that were undercooked. My wife had like some Tex-Mex chicken quesadilla, that was good. 2 more hours, we'll be home, and then we are gonna drive another hour and a half to another casino. Oh, sorry, Alan. You think I was taking my winnings and running, did you? No, we're bad investment here. Okay, so we just made it home. Cat kicked up all the carpets, that's about it. Nothing smells like shit. Well, she took like all the clothes and played with all the clothes in the house for sure. Been one hell of a trip. 2 more weeks and we'll go get the kids. Kitty cat really missed us. Oh, kitty. Meow. They are taking some type of fuselage or missile on a huge flatbed truck. See how long this takes? The Loves are now at Canton Lucky Star. What are we gonna do?
Win.
It was right there.
It was fun regardless.
I know, we got way down, then way back up, and then way down. Took out a little more money and then lost it. So luckily we only lost what we won. So we're not leaving empty-handed, we're just leaving without
Extra.
Yeah, without extra.
I just want to let you know, I just want to be sincere, first of all. I mean, I got over 35 agents that only call people all day long, so I know you're gonna get bothered if they got anything else after they see you do some serious history in the area.
7 hours later.
Oh my god. So, story time. That is a local Lexmark, technically Xerox contractor from Xerox in Oklahoma City. And apparently, people pay $100 a month for an insurance plan to have certified technicians come to your place of work and do the work on your printers. I am not a certified technician in Oklahoma. In California I am, but out here, if it's a small job, sure, absolutely. Give me the info. So he sends me a very cheap printer that should not be serviced for a $95 plan. It is $200 refurbished. So the customer pays $95 a month plus $95 for the service call. That's $185. $200 printer is $200. So I'm like, why don't I just go tell your customer, you pay me $69, I'll get them to buy a new printer. Well, I already sent the parts, the labor, the manual. We already had somebody go out and I've already spent money on that. I can only pay $95 to you one time. I'm like, I charge $69 plus a $49 fee for trip plus $69 an hour afterwards. Can anyone tell me what that equals out to? 2 printers, 2 service calls, 1 service call. How do we make this work? And he's like, well, you know, I'd love to do business. I've got 2,500 technicians around the blah, 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 all this stuff. Do this one thing for me. Cut your bottom line. I don't know you. You know what I'll do? I'll go out there for $69. One time, I'll go look at the printer. I'm not going to do the work. I'm not going to guarantee that, but if it's as simple, then he tells me it's the main drive for this printer, which is like a 4-hour tear down and rebuild. 4 of my hours at a minimum of $70 is $280. Let me go there and just tell this guy to buy a new printer and fire Xerox. And he's like, well, yeah, I don't want to get fired, because if he fires me, then we lose the $1,200 a year contract. Yeah, okay, so I see why. If you're making $1,200 a year, why can't you pay me to actually fix it? Well, the service fee only allows, so he's only doing what the customer will pay, nothing more. And then to fucking drop it all off, the guy sent me the address. The address for the consumer, instead of the consumer's name.
Holiday Inn.
So Holiday Inn, so they're paying $1,200 a year plus a one-time fee of $95 for their deductible.
You wanna go steal them?
Yes, I'm gonna go steal them. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in and be like, hey, I need to talk to you about your contract with Lexmark. I'd like to cut it in half. I will charge you $50 a month and I'll fix it for free right now. Sorry. We'll see how this goes. Shit ton of glue. A year ago. So that's the pumps. I'm just gonna say this for the vlog. That is the pumps from Dave at Cool Off, who a year ago stiffed me for, what was it, $750? And then just now stiffed me for another $200 that I'm suing. So yeah,
Dave.
Thank you, Dave. I'm gonna be the owner of Cool Off pretty soon. We're gonna do this right here.
How much water will one put in a mouth?
You gotta put a full mouth. Okay, so this is the laugh you, what do you call it? You laugh, you piss yourself, you laugh, you spit. Woke edition.
It's not a master bedroom, it's a primary bedroom. Wanting to tan your skin is racist. All dads should.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
And that really pisses me off. A customer who made a deposit on a part last night left a negative review on the purchase of their deposit. So 2 options. I'm either an when they pick it up tomorrow after I fix it, or no, I'm an that's what it's going to be. We had perfect rating, a perfect rating. 7 months, not 1 negative comment. What is it, because you broke your very expensive item, you're pissed off at the cost? Is that what I'm assuming?
And plus, basically, it, like he said, it's been on there for...
So we just found out what the prices are for the vacuum cleaner company. They seem to have undercut their prices, just under mine, which is good. They're still using shittier screens than I am, which is not good. And then we found out Schaefer's is the place that's been referring us a bunch of business. I'm hoping they're not the ones who caused a couple of damage to this, you know, what the hell is it, the surface. But we just found out that they did our new admin's laptop. But there's some pretty prevalent damage from technician damage under the laptop. On a laptop that should have been like maybe $70 to $100 to fix. $25 screen, 5 minutes of work, a pop-on front screen. Finding out more and more every day how much I love this town.
Pretty good town, I like it too.
That's how I'm feeling. Normal pictures.
What's wrong with those pictures?
A Mexistache, military, 16-year-old photo of you.
That's actually very recent.
Really?
That's like last year, yeah. I look young in general.
Hey Leslie, can you review this Tinder profile for me? Alright, for a dating app, he says he's not just dating, but everything there says he's dating, wants relationships, wants children.
Of course.
So on.
I mean, that's the end goal.
No, you're fishing for somebody to sleep with you. That's the whole point. You may find something love in between, but Tinder is for
Yeah, life can be super happy, life can be super sad. I'm trying super hard to separate the good and bad. I go back to my future just to get to my past, but knowing me,